About being able to raise awareness about women that have experienced domestic violence, but being able to bring them out the other side to find that self-confidence again and master that core and authenticity that is just totally who they are. The women that we're trying to help are the women that have experienced domestic violence. When a woman has left domestic violence, she goes through this process where she has to try and find herself again. And it's being able to help her come back to that place of knowing who she is, that self-belief, come past all that that manipulation and abuse to think that she's nothing, that she can't do it on her own. It's being able to teach them that they have this amazing amount of self-resourcefulness and being able to get them to reconnect with that, and being able to know that, you know, the trauma and the abuse and everything that they have suffered is not who they are. There's so much more than that, and it's being able to help them find that and just reignite it. I had gone through 15 years of domestic violence, and I had gone through physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, sexual, parental, financial abuse. It came a time, a real point, a real precipice where I realised if I don't leave now, I'm not going to make it. The whole idea around our program is women come to us because they have experienced domestic violence. They have gone through this journey, you know, they've come past that place where they've left, you know, they've been able to establish themselves into some kind of a normality, a normal life, accommodation, and it gets to a point where they're finding that there's this repetitive cycle. And the core around it is all coming from a place of where they don't feel their own self-worth, and they can't make decisions because they don't feel confident enough to make them. So our program lifts them up. It pulls them in and lifts them up and say, the healing is so much bigger than just sitting in front of somebody and talking through your trauma. You know, it's about speaking and helping and working through their trauma on a holistic level. Knowing who you are and having the confidence to speak in a world where there's so much negativity gives you the choices of just being able to walk into a room and not be afraid to be who you are.